Wishnowsky ready to do the honors. And we're off from Levi Stadium. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. First play of the game, and already an incredible catch. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. He cuts it back right. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. And they steal it back on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got two things in mind, Kate. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. One in behind center with Swift. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go.
19 Tiger.
From the 21. He's got him, that's Swift. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Let's go.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, Williams. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Caught by Deebo Samuel. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a 49er first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Go.
Purdy setting up that play action. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now it's Purdy. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. From the gun is Purdy. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Head to 60. Head to 60. Hut, hut.
McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The 49ers finish up their opening drive. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return.
Ready, ready.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Trap 60. Here we go.
Williams on the play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This play goes for 36. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Here we go. Set. 79.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Williams set to pass. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Ready up.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked by T.J. Edwards. And the Bears take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They send him left out of the slot. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
Second and 6 coming up here. Swift gets in on the option. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. George Kittle, the intended receiver. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Purdy looking to throw. Finding Pearsall. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Running back sent in motion left. Dump off complete to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
To throw again, it's Purdy. He throws a bullet to the center of the... Brought in inside the 20. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers slice the lead down to a couple. George Kittle, the touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. That one right down the middle. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. We've got 14-13 on the board. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Valus Jones now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has his man, it's Swift. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Chicago first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Williams from the gun. Pass caught by Odunze. He has room past the 25. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Off the play fake, Williams. Buying some time right. He can run it. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running this one left. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Again, it's going to be Swift. Defense making a couple of good stops here, and this brings up 3rd and goal.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Now try to run with Swift. And he takes it into the end zone for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears grow the lead to 7. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That's up and through for the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. Returns looking good so far. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Bears decide to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun snap for Purdy. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Another try following the sack. And they get to him again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets them up with a 3rd down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
And the Bears showing dime for this 3rd down play. Purdy to throw it. Escapes the pocket. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Bears trying to add to their lead. Second down now, 7 to go. To throw is Williams. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Now Williams. This throw is caught. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets crunched by a big hit, oh, right at the 25 to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cup 19, Cup 19. Hup.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Cade's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to author a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Set, go.
Trying again following the sack. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Set. Ready, ready.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. That finds Ayuk complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
What you got? Come on. Show 'em what you got. Come on. Set. Set up. Go.
Oh, they're going for this. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Pass to the left. Pass to the left. Ready, ready.
Williams to throw on 1st. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The defense calls a timeout. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. To throw, Williams. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
49ers 13.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He fields it from the 8. It's out. That's a live ball bouncing near the goal line. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep the football, but lose a significant amount of yardage on the play.
Well, Kate, I got to tell you, if that's not the perfect example that an NFL game can change in an instant.
Yeah, and there were a couple of instants on that play, partner.
We go from a possible touchdown to a turnover to one of the most unlikely safeties our eyes have ever seen. And it all happens in a mere couple seconds. Welcome to the NFL.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Top 70.
They give to Herbert, running left. And he'll get it up to the 44. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
1st down, Williams. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Well, that's now a 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Okay, ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hunt.
From the gun is Purdy. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bears in front. Now it's time we checked in around the league. Here's Jonathan Coachman with the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 tight, 19 tight. Set go.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Taking a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't go backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. I've had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Ready?
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Ready, ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He beams one deep right side. He's got it complete. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Go.
1st down throw by Purdy. Finding Pearsall. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 38. He's on the move. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They motion a receiver left. On third down, Purdy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. To throw again, it's Purdy. Oh no, they get him yet again. Tremaine Edmunds has it. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks off the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw.
And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Let's go.
1st down, and they go right back to him.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Going run again with Swift. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. That's 7 yards on the run. Still 6 to go on 3rd.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one hits for 30. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
Go! Go!
They are on the counter with Swift. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's go now.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Staying grounded with Swift. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And he drives this forward to the 6. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
1st and goal, Swift. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's 2nd and goal. Toss play, Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of 2, and now they have 3rd and goal at the 3.
On the set. Here we go, set.
Running behind center with Swift. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Now they'll get some time to mold this decision. They'll have 4th and... The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Set. Set, go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Purdy on 1st down. And they pick him off again. Tremaine, oh, the ball is loose again. Bears pick it up, headed the other way. The 40. At the 20. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Bears continue piling it on here in the 4th. Santos now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Warriors 70. Go.
After the pick, Purdy back to the air. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down. From the gun, McCaffrey. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
3rd and goal, Purdy. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Desperation time on 4th down. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. He won't get to the end zone, and they turn it over as 4th and goal fails.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home, and boy, did they ever in a big moment.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Swift gets it, going left. And he's brought down after a short gain. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's a Chicago 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Bears ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And they'll kneel this down.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And he's going to take a knee.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. The final kneel down, and that should run out the clock.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
On 4th down, it's Tory Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. So the Bears take this one on the road. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game.